Good morning. Welcome to a new session of video class. In this class, I will discuss about the various energy sources that are available on our planet. Actually, this particular topic is a topic in the syllabus of renewable energy paper in the 6th semester of final BSc students choosing renewable energy as their elective paper. Therefore, the content of this discussion is limited to the extent which is needed for those students, that is, the students of final BSc studying renewable energy as their elective paper. Right. Various energy sources. Let us discuss about various energy sources. Okay. Before going to the topic straightly, I want to share certain things to you. All the energy sources are nothing but the natural sources that are available on the earth and in its atmosphere. Therefore, earth is the resource of all the energy sources. Earth and its atmosphere is the natural resource of all the energy sources that are available. Okay. Therefore, actually, Earth is a combination of matter and energy. Matter and energy. Various material resources are nothing but the energy resources, and of course certain energy resources are in the form of the energy forms also. We know that matter is available in four different forms and energy is available in so many different forms, but the total matter in earth and its atmosphere is constant, and the total energy in the earth and its atmosphere is constant. Therefore, matter and energy both are conserved as far as the earth and its atmosphere is concerned. Earth and its atmosphere is concerned. And also, you know that matter is converted into energy and energy is converted into matter. Therefore, matter and energy are interconvertible, and matter and energy conservation is also there. Therefore, we know better to say Earth is a huge spherical ball of matter and energy. Earth is a huge spherical ball of matter and energy. This huge spherical ball of matter and energy is the natural resource for all the energy sources that are available to us. And as a matter of fact, sun is the mother of all energies and energy sources. We know that Earth is a beautiful and livable planet in the solar system. In the solar system, Earth is a beautiful planet, and it is a planet in which life is possible. It is a livable atmosphere is there in the Earth. The livable atmosphere and the life which is there in the earth needs continuous energy for the natural activities and natural formations and natural processes. Okay, therefore, for all these things, sun gives the necessary energy to the earth. Therefore, broadly speaking, sun gives the necessary energy, and earth now become our earth now it enriched with so many natural resources from which we can able to get different energies. Therefore, therefore, simply speaking, Earth is a huge sphere of natural resources. Okay, natural resources. Therefore, Earth and its atmosphere is our resource of all types of energy sources from which we are extracting different types of energies. So Earth is a huge ball, just now I said that it is a huge ball of energy and matter, produces different types of energy sources for the existence on it. Okay, it will produces different types of energy sources for its existence. For its existence means the living creatures and non-living creatures and the most important parts and natural parts of the nature. All these things are known as the existence. For this existence, it needs continuous energy. Actually, sun produces different types of energy sources on Earth. Thus, the sun is the mother of all types of energy sources with its natural processes. Energy is the main fuel for the life and its activity on the earth. Very important. Okay, energy is the main fuel for the life and its activities on the earth. Not only for the life and its activities of the creatures, but also for the natural existence of different constituents of nature and natural processes and natural phenomena. Okay, all these things are because of the energy that is okay, transforming from one form to the other form and the energy into matter and matter into energy. Food, different activities of living beings. Okay, food of the living beings, different activities of the living beings, and all the natural process and phenomena are due to the energy content in the nature. Natural energy sources of the earth are the constituents of the nature on the earth. All the natural energy sources, what are the natural energy sources? They are the constituent of the nature. Okay, they are the constituent of the nature of the earth and its atmosphere are known as the natural energy sources. And okay, okay, these natural energy sources are the nature energy sources. Nature energy sources. Okay, natural energy sources are nature energy sources of the earth. Right. What must be the characteristics of good sources of energy? It should provide large amount of energy per unit mass. Very, very important. It should provide large amount of heat per unit mass. It means that it should have high calorific value. Then only it is said to be a good energy source. It should be easily accessible. Very important. Should be easily store and transport. It should be easily store and transport. Should be safe and convenient to use. Should be economical. It means that its cost should be less, then only it will be said to be a good energy source. It should be eco-friendly and should be pollution free. It should be eco-friendly and okay, no pollution should be there. Then only it is said to be a good energy source. It should provide the energy for maximum period of time and it should be a renewable. What is the other important thing? A good energy source should able to give maximum energy for maximum period of time, and it should be renewable. Very important. Renewable means replenishing. It means that continuously it should be okay, replenish so that we can use continuously. It should be sustainable. Very important. It should be sustainable. It should be standard and safe for surroundings and individuals. Okay, it should be safe for surrounding individuals and also surrounding systems. Then only the energy source is said to be a very good energy source. Right. Energy sources are broadly divided into non-renewable energy sources and renewable energy sources. Non-renewable energy sources means fossil fuels. What are fossil fuels? Coal, oil, and natural gas. And nuclear power is also a non-renewable energy source. And renewable energy source: solar power, wind power, geothermal power, biomass power, hydropower, tidal power, wave power, and ocean thermal power. Okay, they are said to be the renewable energy sources. This is the broad classification as far as the energy sources that are available on the earth is concerned. Right. This is about a simple introduction of my topic. Right. But actually now I will discuss the same topic by using the student material, which is helpful for the students for their preparation of the examinations. Okay, that's why now I will start this same discussion with what this one student material. Right, types of energy sources. What is an energy? Activity of doing work is known as energy. Ability of doing work is known as energy. Ability of doing work is known as energy. It means that with only consumption of energy we can do any work. Okay. It means that energy continuously converts into work done. Every system and every living being in nature can do work with energy. What is the need of energy in each and every second of our life and every second of this existence? Every second of this existence needs energy because the natural process, natural phenomena, the activities of living and non-living beings is possible because of doing something. Doing something means work. Okay, work means it needs some energy. Therefore, by consuming energy, we can do something, and this will continue the process of generation. The generation will continue because of this process. Right. This is the what is one use of energy, and this is about the energy. Right. Energy is energy is the power used. Actually, the developed society, the present developed society uses energy in the four ways. One is the transportation. Second one is for heat and light. Third one is to run all type of appliances. Appliances. Fourth one to run the industries. Okay, these are the four categories or four different sections in which we are using energy as far as the present day world is concerned. Right. Now, let us discuss about the types of energy sources. Okay, broadly, just to now we observe that energy sources are broadly divided into two categories: renewable energy sources and non-renewable energy sources. Let us discuss about the non-renewable energy sources first. What are non-renewable energy sources? Coal, natural gas, petroleum, nuclear energy are the main non-renewable energy sources. What are the? Coal, natural gas, petroleum, nuclear energy are known as the non-renewable energy sources. They are also known as the conventional energy sources or traditional energy sources or commercial energy sources. There are few fossil fuels. They are also known as fossil fuels. Okay, they are named as fossil fuels, conventional energy sources, traditional energy sources, and non-renewable energy sources. What are they? Coal, natural gas, petroleum, and nuclear energy. Why they are known as the non-renewable energy sources? Okay, they are not generated instantaneously while we are extracting it. They are not generating continuously. Okay, whatever the amount of coal, natural gas, petroleum, nuclear energy we are extracting from their material, they are not replenished continuously. It means that they are day by day, these sources are vanishing or disappearing. They are not renewable. They are not replenishable. Okay, that's why they are known as the non-renewable energy sources or conventional energy sources. Right. Coal, natural gas, petroleum, and nuclear energy. All these materials are naturally formed inside the earth. Therefore, again, coal, natural gas, petroleum, nuclear energy, they are the natural resources inside the earth, but they are not replenishable. It means that they are not replaceable. Then once we are extracting them, their quantity will decreases. That's why they are known as the non-renewable energy sources. These sources are vanishing or disappearing in due course of time. Right. They are available from the earth. They cause all types of pollutions. Very important. They are available for the from the earth, no doubt, by means of natural process. Okay, but they cause all types of pollutions. All types of pollutions. Right. The fossil fuel is a fuel formed by natural process of decomposition or buried dead organisms millions of years back. Millions of years back, fossil fuels are formed due to the natural process of decomposition of buried dead organisms. Buried dead organisms means buried dead living, non-living creatures. Okay, plants, trees, living beings. Okay, they dead and they are buried and they are decomposed inside the cluster of the earth, and because of this natural process, all the coal, okay, coal mines, natural gas deposits, petroleum deposits, nuclear material deposits are formed inside the earth because of this kind of process. Most of the non-energy we use come from fossil fuels. Most of the present energy, nowadays energy, there is some mistake here. Most of the energy we use comes from fossil fuels such as coal, natural gas, and petroleum. Okay, from ancient era, okay, from centuries back, we are using what is one coal, natural gas, petroleum, and also presently nuclear energy. Therefore, while we are using these resources from last few centuries, their resources are gradually decreasing. Gradually decreasing. Now their stage is what the stage is. Okay, with what rate we are extracting at present? If we continue to extract these fuels with the present rate, certainly they will disappear within 50 to 100 years totally. I hope you will understand. All these energy sources will disappear or completely vanish from after 50 to 100 years, within a duration of 50 to another 50 to another 100 years. Okay, a gap. When once if we continue to use them, okay, with the present rate of extraction, it means that there is a great threat, there is a great problem to the availability of what this one, the non-renewable energy source or conventional energy source or traditional energy sources, because they are going to they are going to vanish after 50 to 100 years. Okay, right. Therefore, this is a very, we are at the edge of the dangerous stage as far as the energy resources that are available. Uranium is another non-renewable energy source, but it is not a fossil fuel. Uranium is converted to fuel and used as nuclear power plants. Okay, all these things you know. The process of gathering these fuels can be harmful, right, to the biomass from they came. Okay, biomass from they came. Actually, the process of gathering of these fuels, extracting of what this one, identification of the resource of this one, extracting from these resources, conversion into the useful energy resource, and production into energy, and transportation and utilization in all these processes. Okay, one is the extraction, the other one is first of all extraction from the resources, second one production of energy from these resources, third one transportation, fourth one utilization. Okay, in all these four stages, okay, all these four stages are very harmful as far as the what this one, the non-renewable energy sources are concerned. They are somewhat dangerous, they are somewhat troublesome. Extraction is okay, gives a large panic situation. Okay, production of energy from the source is also somewhat difficult. Transportation is also problematic, and utilization is also problematic, because in all stages so much pollution is coming, so much of pollution is coming, so much of destruction of habitats is taking place, so much of destruction of the natural existence is polluting and what disturbing. Okay, that's why this is somewhat difficult, somewhat not so satisfactory, but at whatever the extent of use that is there with the non-renewable energy sources, this same extent of dangerous situations and harmful situations and panic situations are there with these energy sources. Okay. In the process of production of energy from the fossil fuels, it releases pollution such as carbon monoxide, sulfur dioxide. Right? So many gases are coming. Greenhouse gases are coming. Okay, global warming, greenhouse effect is because is this one. The gases that contribute acid rains. Okay, these gases are contributing acid rains. Global warming, greenhouse effect, all these things are taking place, and so many other adverse effects are happening as far as the nature, as far as the atmosphere and climatic conditions of the earth is concerned. Atmospheric conditions are changing, climatic conditions are changing. So much of pollution is taking place. Water pollution, air pollution, earth pollution, okay, and pollution in all sorts of natural constituents is taking place, and because of this pollution, so many adverse things are taking place. Global warming, greenhouse effect, acid rains, and so many what this one unpleasant situations are happening as far as the life of human being, as far as the other creatures are also concerned. Okay, natural processes like seasons and climatic conditions are also changing because of the what this one because of the extraction of these natural sources, production of the energy, transportation, and also utilization. In all four stages, all these things are coming, and at the same time, another most threat is their deposits are decreased. They are going to vanish. They are completely vanish after 50 to 100 years. Right. This is the stage of what is one non-renewable energy sources. So far the are the conventional energy sources. Right. Let us go for the other form of energy sources, that is the renewable energy sources. Renewable energy sources are everlasting sources, are never ending sources. They never end. They never ever last. Okay, they are replenishable. Okay, they will remain forever as long as the nature exists. That is very, very important. What are renewable energy sources? Solar energy, wind energy, ocean energy, geothermal energy, biomass energy, hydropower energy, hydrogen fuel. What are these? Solar, wind, ocean, thermal and hydropower. What are these? Biomass. What are these? They are the main constituents of the nature. Nature is nothing but sun energy, wind energy, ocean energy, geothermal energy, biomass energy, hydropower, water cycle, and hydrogen. They are the main constituents of the nature. It means that there is no question of ending for these energy sources. They are continuously giving energy, whether we can use them or not, whatever it may be. These resources are continuously giving a large and huge amount of energy. They are nothing but they are the constituents of the nature. That's why they will remain forever as long as nature exists. Actually, nature is nothing but the combination of these. That's why, okay, nature existence means the existence of solar, wind, ocean, thermal energies and other things. Okay, that's why they will remain forever. These sources are main constituents of the nature. They are eco-friendly sources of energy. They are non-polluting. They are eco-friendly. They can be used to over and over again. Okay, over and over again means continuously. Actually, these energy sources are continuously giving a huge amount of energy, whether we can use them or not. But okay, we are in a position to extract energy with a very, 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 very small percentage from these energy sources because of the sufficient technology yet to be developed, right? Renewable energy sources: solar energy, wind energy, ocean energy, geothermal energy, biomass energy, hydrogen power energy, and hydrogen fuel energy. All these sources are continuously coming. Okay, they are the main constituents of the nature. There is no question of a break for this one. Okay, whether we can use them or not, whether we can able to extract the energy from them or not, they are giving this one. Okay, they are continuously flowing and blowing. What is this one? Energy sources. They generate much less pollution. Very important, both in gathering and production than conventional energy sources. In case of conventional energy sources, so extraction, conversion, that is production, transportation, and utilization. In all four stages, so they will give a large pollution. Whereas the renewable energy sources are less pollution in all sorts. They are natural energy sources that are available freely. Very, very important. They are freely available for all. It means that energy independence is possible only for this one. Okay, we need not depend upon the other countries or other bodies or other systems. Okay, as far as these natural energy sources are concerned, individuals can also generate solar energy and wind energy in their habitats. Actually, at present stage, okay, individuals at their habitats or at their houses, they are extracting solar energy, and of course, so we need to develop a technology in order to use the wind energy at our place also. We have to see that one. Technology has to develop to bring these energy sources for the production at the reach of the common people. Very important. Technology has to be developed so that they can reach the common people, and the common people can also able to extract these energies at their own places, because these energy sources are available individually freely, and there is no ownership as far as these energy sources is concerned. Solar energy comes from sun, Okay, solar panels and other things are using in order to extract the energy. This is the mother for all energy sources. Okay, wind turbine, which look like giant windmills, generate electricity. Okay, wind energy is a huge energy. By means of wind turbines, we can able to extract the wind energy for the production of electrical energy and other things also. Right. Technology has to be developed. Okay, so that wind energy will be utilized at the level of the individuals. Water energy is a major energy source. Water is a major, huge energy source, continuous energy source. Okay, there is no difference between day and night. There is no difference between seasons. There is no difference between eras and other things. Wind energy, sorry, water energy is a continuous energy that is available, and there are three types of energies in water, that is water thermal energy, tidal energy, and wave energy. All these three energies are continuously available, irrespective of place, irrespective of seasons, irrespective of time, and etc. Geothermal energy is also very, very important. Okay, engineers extract steam or hot water from the earth's crust to use the steam to generate electricity. That is a different thing. Okay, geothermal energy is in the interior of the earth, because of the radioactive decay. Okay, a huge amount of, large amount of, huge amount of heat is generated, and this heat will be spread in the cluster, inside the cluster of the earth, and therefore earth's interior cluster is a what is of, it is a huge hot ball. Therefore, by means of extracting steam, or by means of extracting hot water from the earth's crust, we can make use of this steam in order to convert it into, to generate the electricity also. Biomass is the, it is nothing but the mass that is available, that is inside the cluster, because of the wood, nature, corn, and materials that are burned, and also the materials that will decompose because of the death of the living creatures, plants, trees, and etc. and etc. And municipal waste, the waste of the villages, the waste of the agriculture, the waste of the industry, all these things will come under the category of biomass. Therefore, a huge amount of biomass is available for the extraction of energy. Right, this is a great energy source. Dams and rivers generate hydropower, right? Hydropower will be generated by this one also. Okay, this is by means of the water cycle. Okay, what this one, water will be available on the surface of the earth, okay, which is used to generate the electrical power and etc. And the last one is hydrogen. Hydrogen is a huge amount of gas that is not directly available. We can able to produce in different mechanisms in the earth, on the earth. Therefore, okay, the future days, it is a future energy resource, because hydrogen is a very pure energy and very clean energy, and so much expectations are there as far as the hydrogen energy is concerned. Such a great energy is one of the renewable energy source that we are seeing for actual extraction and utilization. Right. Advantages of this one: everlasting, they are continuous, they never end, safe, abundant, clean energy form, reliable energy sources, low maintenance, health and environmental benefits, no problem for the health and environment, locally available, available everywhere in the world, more employment is possible, controls global energy prices because of the availability for all. Okay, energy price decreases, large amount of employment is generated, available everywhere in the world, available at every place. Therefore, no dependence. Okay, no dependence. Therefore, there is a energy independence for by means of what is on this kind of energy sources. Right. What are some disadvantages? Establishment cost is very, very high. In the initial cost, initial establishment cost is very high, but maintenance cost is less. Okay, but only the thing is establishment cost is very high. Not available round the clock. Not true for all energy sources, only for one or two. Okay, they are not available on demand. Depends upon weather conditions also. Some energy sources depends upon weather condition. Ocean wave energy and tidal energy sometimes depends upon the weather condition. And another one is storage problem and low efficiency. Okay, and graphical limitations. They are geographical. Sorry, not graphical. Geographical limitations are also there. That is, for example, if we take wind energy, okay, wind blowing places are settled at a certain places only, not all places. That's why, okay, geographical limitations are also there. Some of they are commercially not profitable. Some of they are commercially not profitable. See this one, commercially not profitable, but individually it is working. More space is required for some time. For wind energy turbines, it means needs more space is required. But one thing, these are all not major problems. They are minor problems, no doubt. Okay, when technology then the technology increases. Okay, with the high stages of technology, we can overcome more space requirement, low efficiency requirement, storage problems, and all these problems can be easily rectified if the technology is developed. And one more thing, these energy sources are continuously giving a huge amount of energy, but now our technology is able to get only very small percentage, very small percentage. Okay, that we have to enhance. If the technology develops to at a particular stage where at least we can have extract 50%. If we extract 50 percentage of these renewable energy sources, that is very high. Present our extracting percentage is very less than 10%. Okay, if you increase it to the ability of extraction of these energies by the development of technology in the coming days, then certainly the energy problem will vanishes. Total energy problem will be controlled by means of what is this one, the technology development. Such a great energy sources, such a continuous energy source, such a natural energy sources, such a nature powered energy sources are the renewable energy sources. Okay, right. This is about what is one various types of energy sources that are available. Right. Thank you.